11 students from Princeton Community High School were treated for varying degrees of injury Thursday morning during a simulated anhydrous ammonia leak in the school's ag department. Several local emergency response agencies and Gibson General Hospital all participated in the mock disaster to test their readiness for a real disaster. PCHS Assistant Principal Steve Hogger said the students learned a lot about how emergency agencies handle disasters.
I think they were surprised. You know, you watch it on TV, they were surprised the length of time it took, you know, for people to get into the building. And I was explaining to some of them when they were here the things that they have to do, the firemen have to do outside to get prepared to get inside. But I think they were kind of surprised at the length of time, you know, it took from the 9 o'clock start to whatever time they got there. In reality, how long it's going to take for them to get there.
Senior Kayla Pickersgill was one of the students who portrayed a victim.
Mr. Hogger came on the announcements, and he said that everybody needed to evacuate the building. He sounded way too calm, though. It wouldn't be like that. And we kind of stayed where we were, down by the ag room for a little bit to simulate. We were like kind of dazed and confused, and then we just walked out of the building to my car, and there was like 3 police cars out there, and the guys just stared at us. A couple guys took videos, took pictures. We're trying to figure out if they would really do that if we were just walking out. We figured, yeah, they probably would, because you don't see people with burns all over their face very often. And we drove to the hospital, and I think they made a boo-boo. Like, we walked in the hospital, and they kind of shoot us out, told us we had to get out and get deconned. And they said, okay, pretend you're in the shower now. Because in essence, like in real life, we would have had to strip down, take a shower.
Mock disasters like this may seem like fun and games, but when a real disaster happens, it's drills like this that have emergency response teams ready to leap into action.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath, long about a Saturday night. Yeah, rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door. And in a splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? There was a splishing and a splash, reeling with the feeling, moving and a grooving, rocking and a rolling. I saw the whole gang